How important is focus and simplicity? I like what Oliver Wendell Holmes said about simplicity. He said, I wouldn't give you a fig for simplicity on the near side of complexity, but I give you almost anything for simplicity on the far side of complexity. What he's saying is something simple because you don't understand it, it doesn't have a lot of value. But if you can understand your business, and you all have complex businesses, if you can simplify that, there's great power in knowing what that is. And what you're doing when you figure out what your make or break is, you're simplifying your business. You are figuring out what matters most. You can make sure that that is happening week in and week out in your company. You're simplifying your business. This is not a new concept. You can go back 2,400 years to Sun Tzu. Remember the famous Chinese general who wrote a book on strategy called The Art of War? And what Sun Tzu said, he said weak leadership will destroy the finest strategy, while forceful execution of even a poor strategy can often bring victory. Now, this is the guru of strategy, and he's saying it's execution that trumps. Now, I am not as sophisticated as Sun Tzu, because I grew up in a small farming community. So I say the same thing a little bit different. What I say is that execution eats strategy for lunch every day. How do we get extraordinary execution? There are a lot of gurus out there that have written a lot of books on how to be successful in business. I think there's a common thread that runs through an awful lot of those books, and it goes like this. To be successful in business, focus yourself and your organization on results. Have you heard that? I have. I say the gurus are wrong about that. There's a huge problem with results. By the time something is a result, it's over. Was the result that you wanted? You are scrambling. You're behind the 8 ball. To use a farming analogy, the horses are out of the barn. Hard to get them back in at that point in time. The value chain concept is a little bit different. What the value chain concept says, it says it's really action that creates results. When you put activities into a value chain, they become leading indicators of that result. And the reason for that is that activities look forward. You do an activity today, you get a result tomorrow. Activity today, result tomorrow. So if you want to get results and to execute with focus and simplicity in your organization, focus yourself and your organization on the activities that cause your make or break to happen. If you do that, you will achieve your vision at the pace you want to.